Hello guys, welcome back to Barry's Corner. It's Emily here, and today I'm coming at you with another readathon. Instead of booktubeathon, of course, I'm going to be participating in Contemporary-A-thon. Really long title, I know. This, as you guys know, contemporary is my favorite genre, and I have a little bit of a hangover from the selection series, and not a good hangover, like a bad hangover. So I didn't want to read contemporaries for a little bit, but I guess it was only like the mushy contemporaries. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but we're gonna be participating in Contemporary-A-thon. Sorry, something just fell, that's why I looked down. So yeah, let's get started. Of course, what was it called? Of course, the number one rule is to read 7 books in 7 days. It is starting from September 17th to September 23rd. So the day that this is published, it starts. Just saying. Published. Posted. There we go. And the first rule is read one book with orange on the cover. And this is because of the sun. I got this in a subscription box. I did not do a video on this because the footage got deleted and I got really upset, but that's okay. This is about a girl named Danny, I already forgot her name, and her mom dies in a very violent act. It doesn't say what type of act, but they say it's very violent. And she lived her life saying, I don't really care about anything, but after her mother died, she just went to total numbness. She moved from Florida all the way to somewhere else, like really hot, I don't even remember, where her aunt lives, and she meets a guy named Paolo who sort of understands how she's hurting, and then she starts to realize that her mom has a really dark past and she needs to forgive life. So that's what she goes through, and again, I'm sort of trying to take a break from like the mushy stuff. I don't know, that's my favorite type of contemporary, but bad hangover. But so this one seems good, and I really love the cover. Look how beautiful it is. So this will be the first book. The second rule is to read a book that's dark, taboo, or spooky, and for this I picked Not Like You. I picked this one because it is has a dark meaning in it. This is about a girl named Kayla, and she has a mother who's an alcoholic, and her mother moves, let's just say this, they've moved 14 times in the past 2 years. And so her mom says that they're going to start over, and she moves to New Mexico where she meets a guy named Remy who's 24 and she's 15. So like, please don't do that. And she thinks it's going to be just the same thing as it always is, but it really isn't. Her mother is actually trying to do better, and she's just figuring out what she wants to be in life, but she knows what she does not want to be, and that's her mother. I'm really excited. I've already started reading it, so I guess it's like not like fair, but 7 days, 7 books, I'm already on a hangover and sort of in a reading slump right now. I'm just hoping that this will get me out of my reading slump. The third is to read a diverse contemporary, and for this, people usually read either race or, gay, straight, that type of thing. And I do have a book like that, which is I Hate You Give, but I don't want to read it because I might be reading it for my book club in my school that I created. What's up? But I'm not sure yet. That's why I don't want to read it now before we actually pick, the books. And other than that, I don't really have a lot of books on here, even though it might seem like I do. I just don't. So, yeah. So I'm going to be reading Anything But Typical. As you can see, I've already read it. This is about a boy who has autism. And diverse means very different, so he's very different from society. That's why I chose this book. And basically, he just doesn't feel accepted, and he goes online and he makes stories. And he meets a girl online, which is I think her thing is like Phoenix something. That's like her username, and they start creating a relationship. And she's gonna meet him in person, but he's afraid that when they meet in person, that she won't like him for who he is. I've already read it. I gave it like a 2.5 or 3 out of 5 stars. I understood. I really liked the emotions that he felt and how autism was portrayed. But what they told us was that he was gonna meet a girl, and that literally didn't happen till the end. So oh well. But I did like it. I don't know. But I'm gonna be reading it again because. Number 4 is to read a book in a non-traditional format. So basically ebook, audiobook, any other type of book that's not paperback or hardback. And I chose Far From the Tree, but I don't know the author. And basically it's about children and they're adopted and they are going to find each other, and I heard it's really sad. I've already started it, but not like a lot. I'm on chapter 2. No, chapter 3. I'm on chapter 3. It's pretty good so far. I like it. It's in different perspectives. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading. Rule number 5 is to read a book with your initials on the cover. And for this, I chose Breathing Underwater, EB, which is my initials, Emily Berry. It can be in the title or the author's name. So yeah, I just haven't read this yet, and it seems really interesting. It's about a guy named Nick. I almost said Alex. Wow, that is the author's name. Nick, who everyone thinks he's perfect, a perfect 16-year-old, but the people in his anger management class know so much different, and so does his ex-girlfriend. So basically, everyone thinks his life is put together except for those certain people, and he is sort of just trying to figure that out and how to live with life. I honestly don't know what to expect from the book. I know that he has anger management issues, but I just don't know what else to, get from the book. I mean, it did mention his ex-girlfriend, and there's a girl on the cover. I don't know. Number 6 is to read a book from a new to you author, and for this I picked up The Perfect Fit by Louise Keene. I've heard that she made some pretty good books, but I have never read any of them, and I don't ever see her floating around BookTube. But this is about a girl who is really heavy, or was really heavy, and she always felt that she needed to be perfect, she needed to be thinner. And so then she lost the weight, and now everyone is talking behind her back and talking trash about her and stuff like that. She even got the boy that she liked, but she doesn't feel a connection with him now. It's weird. So I just think this is really relatable, especially to me, and just relatable to anyone. So I really wanted to read it, and I'm glad I can finally read it. And finally, number 7 is to read a 5-star prediction. I have been wanting to have an excuse to read this book, and it is This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. I love the description of this book. I told you I love contemporaries that are squishy, and honestly, I think this is the only squishy one in here. Wow, special. I've been wanting to read this for so long. It just makes me happy. Plus, the guy in here, his name is Graham, and that's what I want to name my child. I love the name Graham, and I know I'm like 15, but like, I don't freaking care. I want to name my child Graham. Thank you. But this is about a guy named Graham who sends an email to a girl that I forgot her name, Ellie, and it's about his pig, and he got the wrong email by mistake. So she's like, oh my god, aw, pigs, because pigs are amazing, and they start a relationship online. Then he's famous, so he goes to Spain to, be famous and stuff, and he's just wondering how that's gonna get in the way of everything and how their relationship is gonna go, and I think this is so cute. So I really, 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 really want to read it, and I'm very excited for it. That is it for this video, guys. This is a Contemporary-A-thon. I'm pretty excited for it. I don't think it's very, very well known because I don't see any big booktubers doing it, but I'm doing it, and I want you guys to do it with me. So it's starting today, and just do it if you want. You don't even have to post a video. Just do it. I think it's great. I love contemporary. Who doesn't love contemporary? Well, a lot of people don't like contemporaries. Oh well, do it anyways. I hope you guys had a really good day today, or continue to have a good day. I love you guys so, so, so much. Please subscribe. Please like this video if you like. Please hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and please comment down below any videos that you would like to see. Love you guys so much. Bye.